Have you ever wondered why, even when you know better, you still overspend? Why that tempting sale is so hard to resist? Or why talking about money feels so weird? It turns out our relationship with money isn't just about numbers and logic. It's deeply rooted in our psychology. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the secret psychology of money, exploring the hidden biases that sabotage our financial goals, and more importantly, how to outsmart them. Get ready to unlock the secrets of your own financial mind. We all like to think we're rational beings, especially when it comes to something as important as our finances. But the truth is, our emotions, past experiences, and even the way information is presented to us can heavily influence our financial decisions, often without us even realizing it. Understanding these psychological traps is the first step towards taking control of your money and building a more secure future. So, let's explore some of the most common and powerful biases that shape our financial lives. First up, we have loss aversion. This is the powerful tendency to feel the pain of a loss more strongly than the pleasure of an equivalent gain. For example, the pain of losing a certain amount of money often feels much worse than the joy of gaining the same amount. This bias can make us hold onto losing investments for too long, fearing the realization of the loss, or make us overly risk-averse in situations where a potential gain is significant. Think about that old shirt you never wear but can't bring yourself to throw away because you spent money on it. That's loss aversion in action. Mental accounting is how we mentally categorize our money, often assigning different purposes to different sources or amounts, even though money is fungible. For instance, you might be more willing to splurge on a fancy dinner using a bonus you received, but be very careful about spending your regular salary on the same thing. This can lead to irrational spending decisions, where we treat money differently based on its perceived label rather than its actual value. The availability heuristic is a mental shortcut where we overestimate the likelihood of events that are easily recalled or vivid in our minds. If we've recently seen news about a major stock market crash, we might become overly fearful of investing, even if the long-term prospects are good. Similarly, stories of people getting rich quick can lead us to overestimate the chances of similar success for ourselves, potentially leading to risky investments. Remember, sensational events are often the exception, not the rule. Anchoring bias occurs when we rely too heavily on the first piece of information we receive, the anchor, when making decisions, even if that information is irrelevant or inaccurate. For example, if a shop initially prices an item at a high amount and then marks it down, you might perceive it as a great deal, even if the new price is still overpriced compared to other options. Be mindful of initial prices, offers, or suggestions. They can subconsciously sway your judgment. Herd mentality, also known as social proof, is our tendency to follow the actions of a large group, assuming that if many people are doing something, it must be right. This can be particularly dangerous in investing, where bubbles can form as everyone piles into the same asset, only to burst later. Just because everyone else is doing it doesn't mean it's the right financial move for you. Do your own research and make decisions based on your individual goals and risk tolerance. So, how do we overcome these powerful psychological biases? The first step is awareness, recognizing when these biases might be influencing your decisions. Here are a few strategies. Slow down your decision-making. Don't make impulsive choices, especially with large sums of money. Seek diverse perspectives. Talk to people with different financial backgrounds and viewpoints. Focus on your long-term goals. Don't let short-term emotions derail your plans. Create a financial plan. Having a clear strategy can help you stay rational. Use tools and systems. Budgeting apps and automated savings can help remove emotional decision-making. Understanding the psychology of money is like having a secret weapon in your financial arsenal. By recognizing these hidden influences, you can make more informed and rational decisions, ultimately leading you to greater financial well-being. Which of these biases resonated most with you? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that helps you master your finances. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and think before you spend.